Today is the 5th of May 2018 and we're back with Jamie and Lorraine Kealy in Tullow, County Carlow to get an update of their breeding season.
Alright, so from the last day that you were here we did the pre-breeding check. We painted all the cows yellow paint before breeding. We couldn't get the red paint, so we went with the yellow this year. And we had 4 cows that needed checking at the end of the 3 weeks before we started breeding. There was 4 cows that the paint remained on. We scanned those cows and washed them out, so they should be ready to go now. We started breeding on the 30th of April. We picked it as a Monday morning rather than waiting until the 1st. We just said we'd go with a Monday morning, the 30th.
And you then repainted all the cows?
Yeah, so on Sunday we repainted all the cows green. So we green ready to go, and anything then that was removed then the Monday morning then was AI then the Monday.
And then any cows then that were bred were painted?
Any cows then after AI then is painted blue. So we've a good colour code that at least we can see. It's obvious then that the green ones is for breeding and the blue ones is already AI.
So you started last Monday the 30th. Next Monday will be a week. How is the breeding going?
Yeah, breeding is going very well, even with the weather conditions. We've over 30 cows bred to date in 5 days, so we'll easily hit 40 cows, I'd say, in the week. And
out of roughly 100 cows?
Out of roughly 100 cows, and that'll give us, we should have no problem hitting our 30% target in the week. That's what we're aiming to hit. I suppose we're spending a good bit of time observing the cows. Some people would say we don't need to be doing it as much, but we concentrate a lot on breeding. Obviously, as we said, we tail paint the cows and we come over then at night time and check the cows for bulling as well. We're probably not just trusting the tail paint 100% and we'll grow to trust it a bit more, but we just like to observe the cows at night time as well. Yeah, we're lucky the fertility is fairly high in the herd, and we find it hard to catch the cows. We lay eye for 6 weeks, but we do find it hard to catch the cows as we get over the first 3 weeks even. So from 4 weeks on this year there'll be a vasectomized bull put with the cows just to pick them up that bit quicker. Yeah, we sit down with our advisor and pick the bulls at the start. We'd usually pick them in January/February before things get busy. We picked a team of 11 bulls this year. We spread the risk this year a bit more than we did last year. We had a team of 8 bulls last year. We went with a team of 11 bulls this year. We picked them using the ICBF sire advice. And we're really chasing fertility bulls, and we look at if we get fertility, the milk will follow then afterwards. So we go for fertility as our number 1, and then fat and protein, kilos and milk solids.
Okay, and you also use the ICBF book for recording as your breeding chart, Jamie?
Yeah, so we get the breeding charts off ICBF from putting in the information, but we also have the ICBF app on our phone, and we're using that then for recording the cows for AI and then on that, and we have the ICBF book then in the parlour for the AI man. So we're recording the cows that are AI'd in the book and also in the app on our phone as well. Exactly, yeah. So, and it will show us quite quickly then if we have a cow repeating. So we've the heifers here, and we tail painted the heifers on Monday or Sunday as well, and we started breeding the heifers on Monday the 30th, and we're observing the heifers for the first 6 days, and anything that comes bulling or AI'd, and then we're going to synchronise them then on the 7th day, and as they come bulling then we'll observe them and we'll AI them then. And any heifer that has already been AI'd has been taken out that batch and they're put into a separate paddock. Heifers will be AI'd once and then they're being put with a stock bull then after that. I suppose we're happy enough with the condition of the heifers. They've had a tough spring, they've been in and out. They were out in early February, back in, maybe in and out twice, but still we're very happy with the condition and they're bang on target.